Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Kaiju number 8, Volume 2. This was a really solid debut. I enjoyed the first volume. I thought it was really entertaining. It was really fun. So it is by Naoya Matsumoto, with background art by Osamu Koiwai, finishing work by Jiro, Sakura, weapon design by Mantohihi, Binta, translation by David Evelyn, touch-up lettering by Brandon Bovia. Alright, so Kaiju number 8. It's about this guy named Kafka Hibino, who was kind of like a kaiju cleaner after all the battles and the kaiju were killed. He and the company he worked for get called in to clean it up. He's always had a dream of working for the Japanese Defense Force. His childhood best friend is like the kick-ass leader of it, and he wants to be by her side. So he tries. They lift the age limit to join. He's been trying out. What happened in the first volume is he ingested some kaiju and is wound up now he can turn into a kaiju himself. But not, your typical kaiju of like a big giant monster. I think more like Ultraman or, that sort of thing. Suit comes on, what was it, Geiger, I think was one of them, like, suit comes on, and he can, like, punch really hard. But the thing is, he's got to hide it. He's going to work for the Kaiju Defense Force. Like, what would happen if a Kaiju was in the Kaiju Defense Force? They would try to kill him. So this is all him trying to, like, hide his identity, still do what he's supposed to do. But the big other thing is like, he sucks. He is horrible at his job. He's just the worst of the Kaiju Defense Force. You get kind of like a power-up when you wear your suits. Other people are like, 10%, 15%, or 50%. He's at 1%. I think he gets up to 1%. He's normally 0%. He gets up to 1% and he celebrates it. So yeah, he's not good. And, he brings a lot of kind of levity to it. But I think what I like most is, like, there's this tease of, like, what is he? What is this kaiju? And we kind of learn more about kind of the villain they're going to be going up against, which I think is really interesting character. So I want to learn more about this. Like, this is a great twist on the kaiju genre in that there's some good action. The kaiju are really interesting, but I really like the characters. The characters and the humor about it really pay off, and I think there's just small details that make it stand out really well. The art is pretty cool. You don't kind of get some of that typical manga over-the-top art, but you get it every once in a while. We'll just show the beginning where it's rocking the power to go defeat the big giant kaiju that they ended battling the first volume. I'll just show that off. So yeah, I mean, like, it's good. It's really entertaining. I think it's a little bit different. It's just not the normal, like, big giant robot or big giant character beating up, or like, team beating up big giant monsters. There's a much more to it, and just this mystery that's kind of being played out, I think is very different, very unique, and it makes the series stand out. I like it a lot. If you like the genre, I think it's well worth checking out. Out in comic shops now, you can go get it. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links underneath where you can purchase your own copy. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank you all for watching. We appreciate that. If you want the latest manga news, comic news in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping you nice and consistent. So, until next time, keep reading that manga, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.